What's going on, guys? Today we're running a video on how is the simplest way to run Facebook ads for pressure washing, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning. And this is $1,000. This is from one job. But typically right now I'm running an offer for $299 roof cleaning. And as you guys know, I've talked about this a lot, but we start low. We start with a low offer and then we upsell them later. So most of my jobs are around $400, $500. So this is where we do one job, two jobs, three jobs in a day if you want to. You can be making $500 to $1,000 a day. But we're gonna dive into a little bit more of the marketing side because I know the market has been kind of weird the past couple weeks. It's kind of slowed down. Cost per messaging, cost per leads is a lot higher. And even for me, for my own business, I'm gonna show you the ads that I'm running right now, full transparency. Because obviously, I have a book on it. I have the courses. If you're gonna go see a little bit more in depth onto that, there's links below for that. But I'm gonna show you one thing that we're doing right now, which has been working. So you can take this and run with it. Copy this if you want to. I'm gonna go into the, kind of how to write the copy, how to run an ad, and we're gonna do this as fast as we can because I know your guys' time is valuable. My time is valuable too. So let's get after it. All right, guys, what is up? We are here in the Facebook ad account. This is my account right here. So you can see I've been running this ad special for August. It is the 12th today. And then, I'm still running this campaign from June. We got about 7 messages here. Only did about $5 a day per that. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in a second. So here are 22 messages. It's about it's about $8 per message, about $8 per message down here as well. This has been fluctuating. At first, it's the top one started at about like $13 per message. So it's gone way down, which is awesome. Sometimes that's what I tell people all the time. If you have a new ad account or if the ad is new or whatever, it takes Facebook a while to be able to figure out what the fuck is working, who your customer is, who to show the ad to. That's why I really don't go into a lot of targeting when I run ads or when I make these videos because I have a lot of data on Facebook. So, and really the way I started was just, targeting homeowners and, kind of let those ads run, put some money into Facebook, at least $10, $20 a day. And that's pretty much it. Facebook is gonna find your customer. So you can see, I've spent about $229 so far this month, and shit, I've talked to you guys already about some of the jobs we did. That $1,000 job that paid for it. I did another $500 job later the next day, and then yesterday I did just a quick $300 job. So boom, like these are, and that's every day. And today I'm doing 2 more jobs, so probably make about $600 today. But yeah, it's just great to have the option. Having 22 people, or basically 30 people here that we can sell to is awesome. I mean, if you can't close 1 out of 3 people or 1 out of 4 people and get like 5, 6, 7, 8 jobs from this, then you need to brush up your marketing, and brush up your Facebook page, brush up your messaging. People need to see social proof on your page, period. I've talked about that before. You need a lot of reviews, some likes, post your pictures of your work. A video of you like talking to the camera would be great on your page so people can see you. They don't want to just do business with a nameless face. But anyways, guys, so let's go into the ad itself. So I already loaded these up because my computer sucks. It's really slow. But yesterday, I shut this campaign off. So this was the campaign. This is the August campaign. So these two were going at it. This one was doing about half as good. So you can see here, they were both spending $10 a day. This one got 14. This one got 8. So this one, the cost per message was $10. This one up here is about $6. So that's why I shut this one off, and now I'm only running these ad set. So that's kind of what really one of the easiest, simplest ways you can run ads is just run 4 different ads, and then I run at least two different ad sets. 4 different ads total. So each of these ad sets has 2 ads, and that's because I know my market very well. I know my offer. So I don't really need to test a lot. If you don't know what your offer is, you don't know who the fuck you're targeting, you might need to test 4 different ad sets, 4 different ads per ad set, which would be like 16 ads. So it can be kind of a lot when you're first starting out. So that's why I always say patience. It's going to take a couple weeks before you can figure it out, unless you know exactly what you're doing. And, I've obviously got the course in the book and stuff. If you want to dive a little bit more into it and teach yourself, actually some of the courses that I have, they show you everything that you're going to need to know. This video here is, kind of meant to be a quick overview, show you exactly what I'm doing right now. You can take it, run with it, copy this if you want. But yeah, so we shut this one off. So now we got $6 per message. So if we wanted to, we could duplicate this one, the one that was working, and then change a couple little things on the new ad set, and then that's how you scale. You turn off what's not working, you scale what is working. So if you're running 4 ads and 3 of them suck, you shut those 3 off. You take the ad that is working, you scale that, you duplicate it 3 more times. So now you have 4 more ads that are running, and then you change these little 3. These ones might get better results, and then you keep scaling. So you guys see how that works? So let's look at the ad itself. So this one, because you can see that one ad over from June, I scaled it down. I was running 4 different ads and then spending $5 on each one. Don't need to spend a lot of money. When I say 10 to 20 bucks a day, I mean like 10 to 20 bucks spread across your campaigns. So that one is $5, and it's been chugging along. It's been bringing in 7 messages for a total of $56, and seven customers for $56. That's, even if I only have one job from that, I'll still take it. Like Angie's List or Thumbtack, they charge like $36, $40 per lead. So I got like basically a very similar amount spent, but I got 7 leads instead. And these people are coming to me. They're not competing with like Angie's List. They send the same leads to like 5 different contractors, and so you have to compete. Here you don't. You just run an ad. If people want your business, cool. If they don't, whatever. I don't give a shit. I got more customers coming in. So let's look at this one. So this one has higher cost per message, but it's gotten a bit better. Facebook's spent more on it. So we got about 11 messages from this one itself. So, and this is the ad. And if you guys seen some of my earlier videos, this ad might look familiar because I tested a bunch of different videos, and this one just keeps winning. It keeps doing good. And you know why it does good? It's because of this phone. And specifically TikTok. So if you guys are on TikTok or you've seen me on TikTok, I post a lot of videos, me doing random shit, cleaning roofs, cleaning gutters, pressure washing, all that sort of stuff. What I love about TikTok is you can put out 10, 20 videos, and a lot of them won't do very well, but a couple of videos will do really well. So we know that those videos are engaging, that people like those videos. I don't know why people like the videos. I'm not that smart. I don't know why. I just know that if you test enough things, like something's going to work. So if in that example, I throw out 10 videos, 9 of them suck. One of them did really well. That is this video. This video was one of the ones that really like made me a lot of money. It like went viral. Okay, it's gonna play. It's gonna play for us. Cool, sweet. So yeah, it was just to do this one thing every year. Me putting zinc powder on a roof that had a shit ton of moss. It's like 18 seconds long. Got a lot of engagement. So that's what I want to talk about real quick is when you have a video that is very engaging, Facebook loves that, because when you have an ad, like we got to think about what the platforms want. What does Facebook, TikTok, Instagram want? They want people on the platform because then they can show them ads. If an ad on that platform gets people to click off because it's a shitty ad, they hate that. They're not going to show your ad. So if your ad is super branded, it looks too professional, or it's just not a good ad, people are going to leave the platform, and the platforms hate this. So if we're running Facebook ads and the ad is not engaging, then they're going to show it because you're paying them, but they're not going to show it as much. So here I'm getting impressions for a lot cheaper than some of the other ads that I've shown. I hope that makes sense. I hope I explained that well enough. Basically, good video, good ad, it's going to make money because people like to see it. So then I have the copy pulled up over here. I put some more examples right here. So dirty roof or clogged gutters. It happens up in the Northwest here. We have some of those blah, blah, blah. So you guys can read this in your own time. Got to keep the video moving. But I want to make a couple points real quick right here. So notice the ad. We call out our target customer, and then we kind of explain like, okay, it happens. This is what happens when it rains a lot. And we always want to keep our ads uplifting. We want to kind of make it cheerful, and that we are the ones that can solve the problem, and we're going to make everything all right. We're going to take care of the worst. They're not going to have to worry about a single thing. And because we never want to attack people, we never want to make them feel guilty. We want to make them feel good. And that, like, imagine if a dentist ran an ad for teeth cleaning and said, "You dirty teeth, you have cavities, like you fucking suck. We'll take care of your teeth." And like that was the ad. You'd be like, "Oh, I'm not going to go there. Those guys seem kind of mean." But imagine if the dentist ran that same ad, and instead they were like, dirty teeth, cavities, it happens. We know, you drink coffee, eat candy and stuff. We'll come in and we'll take care of you. Just see how the difference there when we take care of people. We want to make sure that they don't have a single worry, single care in the world. We're taking care of all their problems. So then we kind of walk through our exact process here. We hit them with the offer a couple times up here, and then a little bit of scarcity here down here. Book a schedule on our spot on our schedule ASAP. Also, I put this line in because, as you saw, I got 30 messages. I'm not that quick of a typer. I can't message 30 people back very fast. So sometimes they got to wait a little bit. And especially if I'm busy. Like right now, I'm booked up. I'm taking a trip next week, but I'm booked up for the rest of the month. Like I had to shut some of those ads off because of that. I've got too many jobs. So you got to throw that in there, and it works great. So here's a little bit of the framework. So identify the problem, call out your target customer, explain why and what they should be getting done, hit them with your offer, explain your process in as much detail as possible. There's a classic story from this book called Scientific Advertising by Claude Hopkins. It's a great book written in 1923. It's really one of the first good advertising books that was written. And one of the best examples is there's this beer company, and they were trying to figure out how to market their beer. They were just like, we don't know what to do. So they were just getting killed by everyone else. And so Claude Hopkins came to the factory. He's like, okay, show me what you guys do. And so the guy walked him around the factory, and he was like, so here's our cool water that comes straight off the mountains. It comes in, it's fresh. It comes into the 100 pounds of fresh barley that we get from locally sourced farmers. And then we turn it up to 112 degrees exactly. We let that sit for 4 hours, and then we bottle it and we let it brew the perfect amount, blah, 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 And Claude was like, well, why aren't you telling your customers this? That is great stuff. Even though it was the exact same process that every single beer company had. It was the exact process, but no one had put a label to it. And so these guys, I think it was Slick Beer, they put it out and boom, they just exploded. They became, I think the second most popular beer. And so that's just a crazy example of how you need to explain your process because no one else is. If people are going to spend $400, $500, $600, $1,000 with you, they want to know the process. That's one reason why you see my ads like up here. Like, look at this. This is a lot. This is a whole essay. Not an essay, but people. So I've had a lot of people tell me like, oh, your ads are too long or your sales pages are too long. But that's not true because people that are your customers are going to read your ads. Right? If they're going to spend a lot of money, they're going to read every word that you put up there. Every single word. They're going to go check you out. They're going to go check out your page. That's what they do. That because they're doing their due diligence. So hit them with the offer again. Call to action, scarcity, optional. You can do another call to action. You can do a little bit more scarcity. So up here we could be like, talk soon, Spencer. Oh, and one last thing. I really only have time to do 5 of these. So please call now. I wish I could do more, but running out of time. Time is the elusive monster. That's a good way to put it. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. That is everything that I wanted to talk about with these simple little ads. How to run ads that spend $229 and in a couple days make that money back instantly. Like the first couple days of this week, maybe like $1,500. So spending money on ads definitely still works, even though the market has gotten a little more expensive. Lead costs have gone up. Like in the past, in my book, I've got examples where I had leads for $2, $3, $4 per lead. Now it's closer to $8, but that is fine because we're still making a shit ton of money. So do the math, figure out if it's profitable for you. You should be able to get messages for less than $15. That would be my goal for you if you're just starting out. So keep that in mind. Take this, run with it. These are super simple, but simple doesn't really necessarily mean easy. But you can do it because here's exactly what we're doing. And if you've got any other questions, I got the courses down below, I got the book. You can reach out, book a one-on-one call with me, send me an email, all the good stuff. Want to help you out, make sure that everyone's making money because there's a shit ton of money out there. So see you guys in the next video. Hope this helps. Go.